Holy schwent! It is week 17 of my pregnancy, and this is my 17th week update. As you all know, we are having a boy! Yay! It's finally out in the open. If you didn't know, then you can go back and we'll link in the description box the link to our live gender reveal video. Very sorry for those of you that tried to link in from your phones when we were doing it live. YouTube was having some issues, but the video is up now and you can go and watch it. And we are actually going to be doing a recap video of the whole night, so we'll be trying to get some other video footage in there, so it's not just, the camera's not just on me and Derek the whole time. You'll kind of get more of a crowd shot. So we're super excited. Hope that you guys are excited too. But this week baby is guess the size of a pomegranate. One of the weird little theme options they gave you said that baby is about the size of a game console controller, like the little controllers that you use for your video gaming. I don't know, that's pretty weird, but thought I'd give you another comparison. But the baby is 5 inches long currently and weighing at about 4.9 ounces. So every single week I keep saying the baby because I'm so used to not telling you guys it's a boy. I'm gonna have to get used to being able to say this all the time. I got so used to saying the baby all the time. Anyways, he is 4.9 ounces and growing every single week. I mean, just last week he was 4.5 inches long. Now this week 5 inches. I'm guessing next week probably 5.5 inches long. So every single week, and this is just going by so much faster. The second trimester is going by so much faster than my first trimester. I can't even believe it. But let's get into my cravings for the week. And honestly, I don't feel like anything's changed. People are asking me if I have any weird cravings, weird things, pickles and peanut butter or whatever. I'm not having any of those. I don't know if I ever will, but I haven't yet. But one thing that we did notice, and Derek brought it up, is that I think my issue is more with texture. So I have been craving more Mexican food, but even if I get Mexican food, it has to be crunchy. So Derek's like, you just want crunchy foods. And it's true. So the salt and vinegar chips, crunchy. Anytime I want like a snack, it's cereal, crunchy. If I want Mexican food, it's a taco, but it can't be a soft shell taco. It has to be a crunchy taco. So I have no idea what's up with the crunchy stuff. If you have any idea if that's like some old wives' tale or something as to why I'm wanting crunchy things, you should comment below and let me know, because I have no idea what's up with that. But everything I guess I want to just be crunchy, except probably my desserts or my sweets. I mean, you don't have to have those crunchies. Sugar is sugar, right? But that's as far as my cravings go. I think we've had Mexican probably 4 times this week, not just Chipotle, other Mexican restaurants, but that's really been it, and just crunchy stuff. The last couple days, I'm like, let me just have some cereal. But I understand I can't have cereal the whole time. I'm trying to get in my other things, but that's just what sounds good to me. As far as my low points for the week, I was having a pretty awesome week. I mean, I stayed really busy just with preparing for the whole gender reveal party. That was nuts. I cannot believe how much effort went into doing that party. I think if I would have known how much effort was going to be, I probably would have been like, maybe we shouldn't do it. But after the fact, I'm so glad that we did it. But the whole weekend we spent just planning and prepping for that. It was so much fun, but it was exhausting. And so I think that maybe part of my low point was just because I was so tired from the whole weekend and it ran my body down. But my low point was just a couple nights of not very good night's sleep. The night before last, I ended up getting up in the middle of the night, and I think I was probably up for 2 or 2.5 hours. I was just really nauseous, and I know that allergies can increase around this time, and so I was experiencing a lot more mucus. Like I said the last time, the last video I had, that I was experiencing more mucus. I know, I'm sorry, that's disgusting, but it's true. And so Derek is such a sweetheart. I was probably up for like an hour laying in the bed, and he ended up waking up and very sweetly was like, are you okay? What's wrong? I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. And then I started gagging, and he's like, oh my God, are you gonna throw up? So I ran to the bathroom, and he came in there and he actually sat with me in the middle of the night. And I just felt so bad because I'm like, go back to bed. I know you have a long day tomorrow or whatever. But he And I think he's walking in the door. Derek!
What?
I'm doing my video!
I thought you'd be done.
No, almost, but not yet.
Okay, do you want me to leave?
I feel more comfortable.
Okay, I'll just go into the lobby.
Just like for a couple more minutes.
Just text me. I'll be in the lobby.
Okay, thanks. So he got up with me in the middle of the night and was very, very nice. And then the only thing I could think that would probably help my nausea was peppermints. And I was like, do we have any peppermints? He's like, in my suit in the car. So it was probably like 4:30 in the morning, and he went out into the freezing cold to the car to go get the peppermints. And thank God that he woke up and he went and got them, because it really, really helped me. I sucked on a couple of those and then I ended up falling right to sleep, but I was super exhausted. So that was the low point for the week, but everything else was pretty good. Are you still in here? Derek? I don't like whenever he can hear me. I'm not used to it yet. But as far as my high points for the week, of course, the gender reveal party and being able to let all of you know that we are having a son. And we've been getting a lot of questions as far as do we have a name or names? Yes, we do, and we will be telling that very, very shortly. Our idea is actually to put together a video for him of how we came up with the name. There's quite a bit of story behind it, and we just feel like we want to share that. So we're going to put that video together, and then we'll be telling you all shortly. So I have my 20-week sono the 24th of this month, and so we're going to get that, and I kind of want to put that sonogram in that video. So I'm thinking probably that weekend we'll be able to share that video with you if we can get it done in time. Also, the highlights for the week is I'm feeling him more and more, and I'm trying to be more sure of myself because he just doesn't move around a lot, and I think he does more at nighttime. Like I'm pretty sure that he's waking me up a couple times at night, and I'll just feel like a jab in my stomach, and I don't feel that during the day at all. And so I think that's why I second guess it, just because I'm so tired in the middle of the night, and you know how you can just think that you're making things up or that you're just dreaming or whatever. So, but I know that he knew that the gender reveal party was for him because I felt him fluttering around so much in there that night. He was just like brrr, like going crazy. And then the funny thing is that another one of our friends had their gender reveal last night, and they did a Facebook Live. And as soon as I put my headphones in to hear that, then I felt him start fluttering away again too. So I was like, what's up? I guess he just starts moving whenever I get really excited or when he gets really excited. So those are the two big highlights for the week. This week zoomed by. Like I said, I feel like the second trimester is just going by so fast. As you guys know, I record these videos at the very end of my update. So this is the end of my 17th week, and so it's already going to be 18 weeks, and then in a couple weeks it's going to be 20 weeks, and that's halfway point. Like, I can't even believe that. I felt like I was never going to get through the first trimester. So things are getting more and more real. We're very, very excited, and here is my bump shot for 17 weeks. I think I'm gonna have to scoot this chair back here so you guys can get a good shot. But slowly but surely, look at him. He's growing in there. There's from that side. There's from the front. And there's from that side. I feel like I'm carrying so low. And like sometimes I just feel like, just get up. I know that at some point, like, he's gonna get so big that the uterus is gonna start moving up. But I feel like I'm just carrying so low compared to some people. But every single pregnancy is different, right? It's not all gonna be the same. And so that is my 17th week update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you got to see the gender reveal party. If not, like I said, we will link that below. Thank you so much for watching again. We love you so much, and can't wait to share more videos and updates with you. Love you all. Bye.